Hello. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. How are you all today? Today, this is the reading for Aquarius. Aquariuses, this is your love tarot reading. Sorry, I know I sound a little choppy just a minute ago. It's been a minute. Let me see. Just try to get this correct, or at least straightened out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining the live. If you're here, please do say hi. I'd love to say hi back. All right, we're going to get into it quickly. I'm doing Aquarius and Pisces today. So if you're here and you have Pisces placements, you might want to come back on when I start the live for the Pisces reading, their love reading. Okay, um, let's see. This is not a one-to-one reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, you may want to check out your other placements, your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placement. And what else? My readings are not gender specific. If you hear me say he, I could be speaking of whatever gender it is, whatever gender you you resonate with. Okay, and what else? If I say it's the other person in your connection, this may well be you instead. So you flip the roles. You know your situation and your narrative better than I do. We're joining we're joining forces here, so it's my energy and yours as well that are coming through for these readings. Okay, let's see. Our spirit guides are saying hi. Okay, so let me see. I'm just trying to get the technical stuff while I'm speaking in place as well so I can see. Now, if you're saying hi in the chat and I don't say hi quickly after, it's because I'm looking down at the cards and not up at the screen. So just give me a minute and I will say hi. I will acknowledge you. What else? I think that's it. I should have something written out so that I cover everything. Um, but I believe that's the important stuff for now. Again, if you're here, please do say hi. Oh, look at that. It's working. Sorry about that. Okay. Just needed to see myself on another screen so that way I can see what's going on in the chat and make sure everything's working properly. All right. Let's see. One more thing, and then we can get right into it. Oh, I can talk about what I picked up on before I came on live. Okay, so I meditated on your energy, and actually, it wasn't even during me meditating on your energy. It was actually me preparing for this reading, and the spirit led me to mention it because it was for this reading. So I kept getting the song "Cause I'm free, free falling." I don't know the rest of the words. I don't know. I don't know anything else but that part. And I think the singer is Sam or Tom something. So, but that's not important. The important part is that I looked it up. I looked up the song and I asked, what is the song about? What is the meaning behind the song? Because I wanted to get to it. Like I didn't want to like just beat around the bush. And basically, for some of you, this song could be about either you or another person in your. I'm sorry for the music in the background. I live on a busy street, and I live in the corner of a street where there's a head. What do you call it? Light, a street light. So they have to stop there and pause until the light turns green. So sometimes if they're blasting the music, it'll be there for a minute, but it'll go away, hopefully. Anyhow, enough about that. That's not important. Yes, you or your person could be feeling like they became free recently because they became single recently. So you could have had a breakup recently where you feel single, but it's with some regret. So it's like they're feeling free or you're feeling free, switch your roles where you need to, but there's some regret there, and it's like you're falling because it's like I don't know where to go from now. Okay, some of you could be from Southern California, some of you specifically from LA watching. All right, I think I've covered everything. That is what I wanted to mention for you as far as intuitively. All right, let's get into the cards and see what is going on with you, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Aquariuses. What are the most important messages for Aquariuses and their romantic love? Let's do that again. Thank you. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you once again for being here. If you're here and you want to say hi in the chat, I greatly appreciate it. Say hi, I'll say hi back. If you're here and you have not subscribed to the channel, I'd appreciate you subscribing. That would be awesome. It'll help us to grow and also allow YouTube to notify you whenever I go live like this, or whenever I post anything or publish any other videos that are not lives. Okay? What else? Also, if you find that you're resonating with this video, with this message, please do the video by hitting the thumbs up down below. Okay? And comment. Let me know where you're from, or just that it resonates. You don't have to give me full details. Just say it resonates, or throw down a heart emoji. All right? I love that. Thank you. Any little bit of engagement does help the channel. All right. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements in the area of their romantic love connection. Let's take a deep breath. One in, deep, long breath through the nose, and then let it out through your mouth. Let's do that together. Thank you, God. All right, let's get into it, Aquarius. You've got the Justice card. Libra energy. Oh, I'm not taking that. That's a whole stack. There's something about the word stack that kept resounding. Lover's card, Gemini energy. So some of y'all could be getting the money. This is a love reading, but still I have to say what was coming to my mind. You could be getting stacks, meaning like your money could be piling. So congratulations to you. Let's see, for Aquarius, Three of Swords. Okay, okay, it's all right. I feel like that's past energy, past tense. Two more, please, for Aquarius. The Star card. There you go, Aquarius. That's your energy. You're here. Aquarius has entered the building. All right. One more, please, for Aquariuses. We're taking that one. The World card. Yes. Oh my goodness. Wait a second. Out of 5 cards, you've got 4 major arcanas. You've got Justice, the Lovers, the Star, and the World. In the middle, you have the Three of Swords, but like I mentioned, it is the past. I feel like it's past tense energy, like energy from the past, okay? It's you releasing, and healing from whatever happened to you in the past, a past breakup or heartbreak, okay? Um, yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, I just want to mention that you have the King of Swords. So this is also your energy. I feel like you're coming from a place of like, or are coming from a place of like just, I don't know, you're standing very steady and strong in your energy. With the King of Swords here, I'm getting like a very strong and steady energy. I feel like you're being very reasonable with the decisions you're making right now when it comes to love. Okay, you're standing firm in what it is you want in your love life. Okay, yeah. So with the Justice card here, I'm getting that you have like this sense of like peace. I feel with the Justice card, I feel like there's like this sense of peace with you within yourself, yes, but also like just in your connections, your partnerships, people that you've been meeting, whether platonic or in dating, okay, or for those of you that are in a connection right now, even in that, I feel like you're feeling like that this is harmonious, this is going well, this is going fairly, okay. I feel like the karma has has been played out in your life when it comes to, again, this past person or this past relationship, this past connection that put you through a Three of Swords energy. Let me move these cards over so they're all evenly in the screen. Okay, if you see that there's like these cards, these little pieces of paper covering, it's because these people in the cards were drawn a little fresh, exposing themselves a little too much, and YT doesn't like that. So, yeah, here on this platform, they don't like that and it can mess up the algorithm. So, I don't want to do that. So, I covered them up, you know, put a little blanket over them. So, yeah, so with the Lover's card here, I feel like this is you having like great relationships right now, a great relationship, a great partnership with your person. Or for those of you that are single, and while when you're reading or watching this video, I feel like you're going to be meeting someone very soon. Okay, but this comes after a time of, again, a heartbreak. This comes after like some separation from someone else, but I feel like you've healed from that. There's healing. Why? Because the Star card is here. This is your energy. You, I'm getting you alchemized that energy, that heartbreak. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm here belching. I just had some pasta with shrimp and broccoli not too long ago, and it was so good. It had garlic and yeah. Hold on. I'm sorry that I gulped so loud in the. I was about to say the fridge. That's weird. I'm sorry that I gulped so loud in the mic, but the mic is right next to my mouth. There's no changing that. I couldn't take it off. Just that would take me longer. Anyway, I digress. The star is healing. You've healed from a broken heart, and I feel like that's the end of this chapter. By the time you see this video, you are moving on, or you have moved on because the World card is here. You've completed. That's a different chapter. That's like it put you through. Did you walk away with nothing? No, you walked away with lessons. I feel like you walked away with a lot of lessons. The World card does talk about someone who's completed something, yes, but completed with lessons. You've graduated. Okay, in order for you to graduate from a college from with a degree, you had to had learned lessons, right? You had to had learned it, gone through an exam, right? And passed the test. And I feel like you've passed the test now in the area of love, romantic love, that is. Let's get into it some more. Thank you for being here once again. Love you long time. If you're here and you haven't done so, please like the video by just it's free. It's very it believe me when I tell you it's free, just to hit that thumbs up button down below. It won't hurt you. It'll just help me. And if you're here and you haven't subscribed, please do that as well. That's also free. And you know what else is also free? Commenting, saying this resonates, or just saying, sending me a heart. All right. For justice, clarify the justice card for the collective zodiac sign of Aquarius watching. The justice card, the Seven of Pentacles, oof, and the Ace of Pentacles. So, with the justice card being clarified with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you wanted this, like, you've been dying for this karma, okay? And what is your karma? I feel like this new opportunity, this new relationship. Someone's coming through with a very good offer here of stability, a stable partnership. Okay, someone who's stable, someone who, I don't know why this doesn't speak to emotions, but I feel like this person is going to be emotionally available. That's what I just got with this Ace of Pentacles when I held it. I feel like someone has, yeah, someone's coming through with, and that's your karma for, and whether this past person sees this or not doesn't matter, but I do feel like for some of you this person is peaking. I got peeking. I got someone peeking through a peek hole, so I'm getting like someone like may be checking you out, whether that's on your social media or just through friends, mutual friends or family, something. They'll be finding out that you're in a good, stable commitment eventually if you're not in it yet. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this is something that you have been waiting for. I feel like this is you putting in your time and effort, and not so much in anyone else, but so much more so in yourself. I feel like you've done work on yourself, and now you're reaping the rewards of that time that you took out for yourself to heal. Tell me about the Lover's card for Aquarius is watching. Yes. What did I say? Emotionally stable. One more. This is an emotionally stable person. Okay, I'm not going to say male, female. Again, it's not, but a masculine energy, yes, because it is a king. But masculine energy can be a female. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us, by the way. But there's going to be someone here that is emotionally available, and they're going to be coming towards you with a message, with messages. There's going to be a lot of text messages or phone calls, however you connect, whatever form, whatever platform, you are going to be having conversation with this person, and it's going to be about coming together for a union, for a relationship, in the area of love. And I love this. I love this. Three of Swords. Tell us about the Three of Swords. The stinking Three of Swords that comes out. But, we have to address it because it came out. And I'm sorry for the Mr. Softy truck wanted to come by at this time. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Softy, for turning it off right when I mentioned. They just wanted some 5 minutes of fame and then they shut off the music. Three of Swords here for the Tower card. Yep. It was definitely chaotic, to say the least, but there was judgment again. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I want to say I thought judgment was here, but no, I was going to say they came out twice, but I feel like it's the same energy. I feel like someone got their judgment, someone had an awakening. I feel like this was you, okay? Aquarius, this may well be you. Flip the roles where you need to, but I feel like this was you having an awakening after this breakup, okay? And I feel like because this caused you a lot of pain, yes, and hurt, but it woke you up. It was very, very, like a big upheaval in your life, okay? I feel like for some of you, you felt like you were going through a dark night of the soul. Okay, for if that resonates with you, I'm not going to explain what that is. You may want to look it up and see if that is something that may well have just, happened to you. But for those of you that, don't resonate with that and, don't, yeah, that doesn't have to mean, this whole reading isn't for you. It just means that part isn't for you. But I feel like with the judgment card here, you woke up. You woke up, you had an awakening within yourself and said, snap out of it, and you did the healing work. Okay, you didn't give up on yourself, is what I'm getting, Aquarius. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Tell us more about the star card for Aquarius is watching the video. You got the star card with the star card. I love that. Yes, that means the energy is amplified. Aquarius, you have healed. You with your faith, with your manifestations, you've healed, okay? With your positivity, you've healed. You have sought your angels, your God, like whoever you celebrate, whoever you pray to, whoever you recognize as your higher power, you went in, okay? You went in, you said, no, I'm not staying in this funk. I'm not staying in this past energy. This person's not bringing me down. I'm going to fight for my freedom. Rewind if you're here, you didn't hear the beginning. I got the song Free Falling, okay? 'Cause I'm free, free falling. I feel like you're free. You're free. There's freedom here. I feel like there's a sense of freedom after this breakup for you. But I feel like for this other person, that song also resonates because the other person, yes, they're free from you and from this relationship, but they're in regret, is what the song means. Like they don't know where to go from here because I feel like you were their stability, you were their groundedness. Like you were grounded for them. And now they don't have you because I feel like they effed up. Okay, let's get more on this star card for Aquarius. Thank you so much. Yes. And with that said, you healed, and now you are able to again move on to someone who's coming in with stability and with emotional, like, availability. Emotional availability is this person that's this new person coming in for you. All right. Tell us about the world card for Aquarius. I almost forgot. For Aquarius. Oof, yes. The Seven of Cups and the Page of Wands. So once you've graduated from this past energy, from this past relationship, you've moved on, okay? Once this happens, this is going to bring in a lot of suitors. Okay, with the Seven of Cups here, all these cups are different suitors. Okay, now if it's not multiple suitors coming towards you, this is someone coming in and offering you many gifts, like multiple gifts. Okay, do you want, like, you're gonna have your pick of whatever it is you like. Okay, and I feel like this person's going to be able to, do that for you. Again, with the Ace of Pentacles, this person, yes, emotionally unavailable. They're in touch with their emotional side, but they also have a good balance with their logical side. So they're not just all emotions. This is a water sign. It could be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, but it doesn't have to mean that. It just mean that it's someone who is very emotionally stable, but also who is also logical when it comes to relationship, when it comes to just everything in their life. This is a person that a lot of people go to for advice. Okay, this is a person that can be some type of counselor as a career, or a mentor of some sort. Okay, so that could be the case. Doesn't have to mean that though. This also could be someone who works in a spiritual organization, or spiritual, like a spiritual realm, like an endeavor, or like a work, like their work could could deal with like spirituality and helping people and counseling people in that way. All right, spiritually. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, I feel like this person is financially well. So not only do they have, emotional balance and logic, great logic, they're also paid. So they're stable when it comes to their finances. So they don't have a bad credit score. They don't have bad financial management. Like, they have good financial management. They know how to keep their finances stable. Okay, so that's a great. Those are like three great pluses. Green flags all across. Okay, so I feel like this person will be, if it's just one person, this person will be able to provide, like, they're going to come in with gifts. Okay, now again, that could be the case for you, or for others of you, this is just you having a lot of options when this whole, like, heartbreak is comes to a completion, and you close out that chapter because you heal. This could be past tense, present, or future for some of you. It doesn't matter. Take it as resonates for you. But with the Page of Wands, there's some good news coming in, and I feel like the good news is exciting good news. Okay, is a new person. And this person could be very, very, like, adventurous, want to go out, let's do this, let's do that. They're going to have you, like, busy, 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 busy. Let's get more with this deck. What's the tea? Let's see what comes out here. Thank you so much for being here. If you're here and you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe bell down below, and like the like the video. That'll help us to grow. Thank you so much. Okay, ignoring. Yes, I feel like you're going to be ignoring someone who's going to be reaching out. Someone from your past. God bless you. Someone from your past is going to be reaching out, and I feel like you're going to be like, no, thank you. Next. I feel like that's what the vibe I'm getting here. Look at the little kitty. It's so cute. Look at the cat. You see it? All right. One more for Aquarius is watching. Thank you so much. Haunted, memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Yeah, either you or this past person is going to be having these memories and these flashbacks of how this relationship went. Okay, and that's totally normal if it's you. I mean, I would say, like, don't. I mean, it's not normal if you don't think back on the things that you did with other people in your past. Okay, maybe good memories, some bad memories, but the thing I say to that is, don't stay there. Okay, don't stay there. Don't stay in those past. There's nothing there for you. Okay, especially if it was definitely, a bad situation, or it ended off badly, or you learned a lot about this person that did not serve your highest good. And this connection, I would just say, like, think about it. What did you learn from that? Again, the world card, and move on, move forward. Okay. Let's see, what other messages do you have for the Aquarius is watching with regard to their love life. Thank you so much. You've got your perfection. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. I love that. That just made my heart jump. I love that. I hope somebody tells you that. Like, not just think it, but tell you. Okay. I feel like this is a new person coming in and they're going to be able to express that because, again, this is going to be someone who's emotionally available. Okay. I don't feel like this is a pushover, though. Don't get me wrong. I know sometimes we think, oh, a masculine energy who's like emotionally available, like they must be a pushover or like soft or whatever, however you want to put it, you know. No, I don't feel that from this energy. I feel like this is someone who's strong, you know. Again, they're balanced, good balance between logic and their logical mind and their emotions. So, yeah, let's see. One more for Aquarius. Any more messages for Aquarius with regard to their romantic love? Let me take this one. Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. This could have been this past person telling you this, or this could have been you telling this past person. Okay, only you know where you fit, what role you played in that scenario. Okay, but yeah, I feel like that was for good cause, for a good reason, because I feel like you knew that something here wasn't serving your highest good. One card for advice for the Aquarius is watching. One card for advice for the Aquarius is watching. Thank you so much. Make each day count. Yes, 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 yes. I say every day you're able to get out, to be around friends, family, or just any events, I say do it because, again, you're going to meet someone special who sees you as the creme de la creme, okay? And who puts you, I'm getting the song by Beyonce. You put my love on top. Ooh, ooh, baby. I know I'm offbeat. Oh, how does it go? I'm just snapping. You put my love on top. All right. Look up the song. I think it's called Love on Top, right? Yeah, it's called Love on Top by Beyonce. You can look it up, look up the lyrics, and see how that resonates for you. Aquarius, I've enjoyed doing this reading for you. I love everything here. This is amazing. Please watch this video. If it hasn't happened for you yet, come back and watch it again by the end of August. These readings are not specifically dated, so whenever you click on it is when it was meant to find you. But I'm saying by the end of August, come back. It may well have happened, or I would say August into September. Come back, watch it, and it may well resonate with you then. If you find that it doesn't resonate with you then check out your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placement, and one or a few of those could resonate with you. All right. Again, thank you so much for being here. Again, subscribe, like, and comment down below to help us to grow. Bye, Aquarius.